And during this outbreak, doctors aren't seeing as many kids for checkups. Hannah McDonald explains why pediatricians are concerned.
Many of us are spending all day in our own homes because we're taking social distancing seriously. But if your child is due for a vaccination, pediatricians say you should be going in.
So that we don't have the resurgence of another vaccine preventable disease in the setting of this pandemic.
Young children are missing appointments at Vanderbilt Primary Care Clinic because parents are worried about COVID-19.
It's understandable that people are concerned about coming to their doctor's office because that's where sick people go. Our practice specifically is separating our well child checks from our sick visits.
Pediatricians are doing everything possible to get kids in for their shots.
We really need to be up to date on our tetanus vaccines, especially right now when we're outside playing because we're not in school. We're getting cuts. Measles is more contagious than COVID, a lot more, I would imagine. One person infected with measles would be expected to infect about 12 to 18.
These visits also help doctors chart milestones.
That's when we're doing a lot of screening for speech and language delay.
Families who see specialized doctors should ask them about telehealth options for their kids.
I had never done that before.
Dr. Jennifer Dom cares for kids with cancer at TriStar Centennial. She sees some weekly.
They all obviously have very serious medical issues. We do have a handful of patients that may not need to come in for a medical infusion or a transfusion. So those patients we have actually successfully ramped up with telehealth visits.
If your child is scared of the virus, doctors have that covered.
If they're looking at us like, why are you wearing all of that? You know, that's just part of the nature, I think, of pediatrics, to just sort of lessen the anxiety.
In Nashville, I'm Hannah McDonald, News Channel 5.
We did a telehealth and it's really easy, so that is a consideration. Tennessee is like most states and requires kids to get a series of vaccinations before they start kindergarten. So check with your school district so that your child is ready for the fall.